morning movers, welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy Steen. The workout today, we're gonna do a 4-quadrant workout. So here's the format. We're gonna do a L.U.C.A format, lower body, upper body, cardio and abs, and I'm gonna spend 10 minutes at each quadrant. All right, the format within is gonna be 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between, all right? And a good variety of exercises today as we'll hit this as a no repeat. So you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here are the ones that I have used. Lift within your abilities, of course. I'll also use a bench, but if you don't have one, I'll show you a modification. All right, we'll start with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. Are you ready to hit those 4 quadrants and move daily? Me too, let's do it. All right, good variety today. You might hit intervals on the watch. Let's start with some front and back bends right here. We'll warm things up. We'll start, of course, with the lower body, then go to upper, then cardio, then abs. But nice to spend at least 10 minutes on each group, right? It'll definitely get your heart rate up. We'll have a good amount of time on those abs. I'll do a good variety of all of the muscle groups in the upper and lower body. We'll hit all the major muscles for sure. So a great full body workout here for you today. A couple more here. And let's go into some heel digs. Sweep the ground and alternate. Two more here. Nice, take it wide. Side to side lunges, draw the shoulder toward the opposite knee. From there, and some alternating front kicks. Two more. Let's take it wide. Plie, opening the chest. A little more narrow. Let's drop low and up to tiptoes. Good. Reach across. Reach overhead. And finishing right here. All right, very good. Take a look at the screen. We're starting with lower body, and let's work. All right, let's start with a pulse squat. I think I'll start with 15s, I guess. All right, up on the shoulders, a little pulse at the bottom, feet are shoulder width apart. Engage the core, here we go. Drop it low and pulse, up and squeeze. Good, just like that. I'm gonna set one of those weights down, holding a 15 for my side lunge twist. Nice side lunge there, pull into that twist. I'll call half and we'll switch sides. All right, reach the hip back, one side, here we go. Drop and twist. That's it. Switch sides, take a step right here, drop and twist. All right, I'm gonna go into a deadlift. Stiff leg deadlift, I'll hold 20s. Knees are soft, but legs are stiff. Reach the hips back, back is flat, dumbbells close to shins. So you're down, 2, 3, power up. Don't arch the back at the top. All right, moving to your front lunge. We'll do alternating. I'll hold my 15s here. All right, shoulders back, alternating sides. Nice and tall, drop it here and switch. Good, I'm gonna go into an up-down step up. Okay, just a step up if you don't have something to step up on. Give me a squat with an alternating high knee. I'll hold 15s. I'm gonna tap at the bottom to alternate. So we're up, up, down and tap, up, down and tap. Nice. Moving into that front squat, I'll stick with 15s, front rack, hit the squat, heart rate's climbing. All right, hold them in the front, feet shoulder width apart, drop it low, drive, flex the quads. Going into that single leg glute thrust on my bench coming up. You could take it from the ground if you don't have a bench, okay? I'm gonna use 115. I'll call half, we'll switch legs. So rest the dumbbell in the pelvis if you're using one. Dip low, drive high. I'll call half. Here we go, low. 1,000 low. 2, 1,000 low. Switch your side, drop it low, up, right to tabletop. Last one here. All right, moving to that squat front lunge. I think I'll hold the 20 here. Squat front lunge. All right, shoulders back, alternate the lunge. So we squat, snatch it, and lunge. Back to squat, snatch, other side, lunge. Into your plie. I'm gonna go plie pulse. I'm gonna go with a 30. All right, super wide. Knees track out over toes, pulse at the bottom. Nice and tall, low pulse. Up and squeeze. Okay, dumbbell swing lunge combo. I'll use a 15, I'll call half. It's a hip hinge. You drop right into that reverse. I'll call half. Here we go, hinge, lunge, hinge. Pop the hips. That's it. Back is flat. So you're hinging at the hips. Last one on this side. All right, switch hands, switch legs. Hip hinge, drop. Almost there. Water break coming next. Very nice. All right, 30-second rest. Take a look at the screen. We're doing upper body coming up next. Pause if you need a longer rest. Otherwise, join me back. All right, upper body. Let's take some 12s down to the ground, but I'm gonna start with a push-up rotation. Push up from the knees to modify, otherwise from the toes, and rotate at the top. Here we go. Push up here, rotate, back to push up. Other side rotates. Good. Nice stretch in the chest there. into your tricep press extension on your back. So I've got my 12s. Palms face each other. We're gonna hit that tricep press, and then right into an overhead extension. Here we go. Press it up, back at the elbow, up and down. All right, you're not bouncing the elbows off the ground. You're controlling the down. That's it. I'm gonna stay down here and go into a kneeling curl press, but of course you could stand if you don't want to kneel, if that hurts your knees. This is slightly more difficult than standing just because there's no ability to bob the knees or use the lower body to help. Curl press with my 12s. Here we go, so we curl. Press, you're staying tall in the torso. Arms are close to the body and nice control on the down. All right, standing for a wide row curl, but this time we'll do a palms up curl, hitting the peak or the short head of the bicep. That last exercise, we just did the long head. All right, wide pull, here we go. So it's a wide row, turn, bicep curl here. We hinge, row, up, turn, curl. Make sure you're all the way up to standing before you hit your curl. Going into my Paul Quinn raise, I'm gonna go with 8s, but if you've never done this before, lift lighter, like 3s, 2s, maybe 5s. All right, roll the shoulders back. We're gonna curl, pop, and kick. So we curl, pop, kick, hold, slow on the descent. Curl, pop, kick. You are fighting gravity, which makes it super challenging. Into my gorilla row, I'll hold a 25. Now, you could just do a hinged forward bent over row. I'm gonna put mine on the ground and alternate arms. Back has to stay super flat. All right, so we row, up, switch, row, up. Good. So yes, you don't want any rounding in your back. Stick your butt out, stick your chest out. Keep that core engaged as you pull the dumbbell toward the ceiling. tricep extensions. I am gonna hold 10s, and we'll hold the two of them together. Is that a 10? Nope, it's a 12. All right, together, up and over. Nice tall back here, slow on the descent, up and flex at the top. You don't want to lock out your elbows at the top though. Okay, don't fully punch them straight. You don't want to exacerbate that tendon in the elbow. I'm gonna take my 20s to the ground for my wide, narrow press. All right, you're gonna start wide, turn narrow, chest press. I've got my 20s over the chest, and we turn and flex and down. Good. You'll stay down here for that up-down plank coming up. All right, set those aside, up-down plank, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Now you can modify this from the knees if you'd like. Ooh, chest is feeling that. All right, up, here we go. Tap it to alternate lead arms. Try not to rock the hips. And finishing with your cross body raise, I'll hold 10s. A little bit of chest, a little bit of front shoulder here. You'll do a single, single, double cross body raise. Palms are up. Here we go. Single here, switch. All right, now together. Right there. That's work. That's work in the center. Make sure you're controlling it. Don't use momentum. Very nice. All right, good job. Let's take a water break. Cardio is coming up. I will also show you low impact variations if you want to keep it low impact. Otherwise, rest. If you need a longer break, you can just pause the video. All right, let's get started. Side shuffle squat, right there for low impact, a nice little side walk. All right, I'm gonna run it and drop it. Join me, let's kick those heart rates up. Here we go. Shuffle and squat. All right, 2 jacks, 2 skips. That's low impact. Here, if you don't need the break, 2 jacks, 2 skips. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Three hop, frog squat. That's low impact. All right, I'll jump it up. 3 and frog. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3 and drop. 1, 2, 3 and drop. Into our diagonal ice skater. You can walk this and pause, walk and pause. I'm gonna go down the length of my mat. I'll go backwards, but turn around if you don't feel comfortable traveling backwards. Jump or step, pause, 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 and back, or turn around. I want you to have a firm landing and stop before you hit that jump again. This is practicing stability. You want to control the motion. For scissor shuffle, you can tap 4 times and then low walk for low impact if you wish. Otherwise, 4 scissors and shuffle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and shuffle. All right, butt kick. You're going single, single, double butt kick. Low impact is single, single, double. All right, otherwise, here we go. 1, 2, and double here. 1, 2, double here. Okay, frog squat push. I'm gonna hold the 3-pound dumbbell for this. You drop to the side, push at the top, alternate for low impact. Keep your shoulders low and back, and drop, low, push, low. Double high knee, coming up. Okay, so double, boom, 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 boom. 3 more exercises. Ready, double. 1, 2, switch. Okay, 4 seals, 2 T-Rex, 1 loose lace. It needs attention. 4 seals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 T-Rex, that's low impact. 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. 1, 2, and 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop for 2. Okay, snowboarder, 3 hop, snowboarder. You can 1, 2, 3, squat for low impact. Jump it first. Last exercise in cardio, jump, 3 hops. 1, 2, 3, jump, 3 hops. Doing well, 10 seconds, then a water break. Stay with me. Yikes, that was a hard finisher. Okay, abs, coming up next. Make sure your heart rate's coming down before you lie down on the ground. 10 minutes of abs, coming up as our finisher. Make your way to the ground. I'm actually starting with a blast off knee in. I'm gonna use push-up handles to support my wrists. Do this from the ground if you wish. Plank position to start. Hit that blast off here. So we reach it back, plank, right knee in, blast off, left knee in. Keep your body nice and tight like a plank board. Okay, don't let the back arch. Last one here. Stay down here. Flip it over. You're going into your princess sit-up. One toe is planted in the ground. Other leg is straight. We're coming up. You could modify by staying on your back. I'll call half. Here we go. All the way up. Tap the toe. Last one on this side. Switch your toe. Other leg is up. Try to bring your upper body up slightly ahead of the leg. Just slightly. Makes it easier. Flip it back over for a plank walkout. You can modify this from the knees. Bum is down. We're gonna walk front, front, back, and tap. I'll take it right from toes and hands. Push through the shoulder blades. Walk it up, up, back and tap. Up, up, back and tap. That's it. The further you walk out, the more challenging, of course, it is on the core. But do so with good form and make sure your hands won't slip. On your back again, we're gonna do traveling scissors. Hands under your bottom to support your lower back if you need. And we're gonna crisscross. We'll hit that travel though, up and down. Of course, you can stay nice and low if you wish. All right, all the way down and back up. Try to push the small of your back into the ground, or you could even lift your head up if that's better for your lower back. May not be as good for your neck. You gotta determine what's best. 10 seconds. Oh, feel the fire. All right, let's do a side V-sit. We'll do 45 per side here, okay? It's not enough for just 22 seconds. We're gonna crunch in, bring the elbow to the outside of that thigh. 45 a side, and we crunch. Lay it out, good. And flip it. All right, lay it out. Definitely felt that 45 seconds. Needed that though. I think 22 just would not have been enough. Ready? Crunch it here, all the way up, and lay it out. All right, a full sit-up, straight leg sit-up. This is contraindicated for those with osteopenia or osteoporosis, in which case you could hit just a crunch or a plank. I'm gonna do a straight leg sit-up. Here we go, all the way up, reach, and down. And flip it over for our plank tap out. Just 2 more exercises. All right, plank position, you can mod from the knees, alternating that tap in front. Otherwise, forearms and toes. And here we go, we tap. Other side, tap. Keep those hips facing the ground. Don't look at your feet. Look down just at the mat right below you. Ten more seconds here. Anyone can do anything for 10. You got this. Stay with me. Okay, last exercise. Let's go into our bicycle. Modify this with an elbow to knee tap, alternating here. Otherwise, low and slow. Last exercise and work. You're here and here. Gently supporting your head with your hands. Oh, I need a rest. Go ahead, keep going if you can. My core is like, nope. You've done 10 minutes, lady. This is more than you normally do. Oh goodness, keep going. You're halfway, let's go now. Almost there. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, that one was hard. You move daily in your no repeat 4 quadrant workout. That was fun. I like that formula. That was really good. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed that format, okay? And also, if you have suggestions for another format or something you would like to see on the channel, be sure to let me know in the comments. Love to hear from you down there. We take everything into consideration and I read everything down there as well. So love to hear from you. All right, join for a stretch if you can. All right, let's go into pigeon, shall we? That feels like it's needed right now. All right, good 4 quadrant, yes. And you know what you could do too is like, okay, you want a 20-minute workout. Then just come here and pick the 2 things you want to focus on. Maybe it's just core and cardio. Maybe it's just strength, upper and lower. It's great. Yes, it's not a repeating workout, but it's nice to learn new exercises. It's fun for variety. It's good to move your body. And I think that is a good reason to work out and do a workout like this as well. Those are all great reasons. Plus, if you're trying to lose body fat, doing combination workouts like this where your heart rate is elevated through the workouts, because we're moving quickly, let's let those legs fall to one side. You know, there's not a lot of rest period in between. You're going to burn more calories when you work out in a way like that. So it can be beneficial for those on a weight loss journey or fat loss journey. Equally, straight strength can also be, right? Because nutrition is really the key when it comes to that. As we know, you can't out-train a bad diet. So you really have to dial in that calorie deficit, make sure that it's accurate. A lot of people think they're in a calorie deficit, but if your body weight is not shifting, it's likely that you're not. Even in menopause, even with all of our hormone fluctuations taken into account, there still is a really good important component of understanding what an accurate calorie deficit looks like. And tracking that can make it a lot more noticeable, right? I think sometimes we guess, we're like, oh, I think that's about a teaspoon of peanut butter instead of measuring or weighing. And for a lot of people, it's tedious. They don't really want to track or weigh or measure. They find it too much work. But if you are really wanting to see results, it will be the most accurate way to go about it, right? And it's a good learning curve. I think for a lot of people, when you track for the first time, you have a tremendous learning curve on how many calories are in specific foods, what foods are protein, which ones are carbs, which ones have high fiber, which ones are high fat. And so you're able then to make better decisions when you go about putting together a plate. Then you know that if you want to stay in a certain caloric range, or if you want a specific amount of fiber or protein, you know how much is in all the foods that you're eating because you've done your due diligence. You've had time where you've seen that over a period of time and tracked it, so now you know, which is the space that I'm in. I don't have to track anymore because I know how much food is in specific items that I want, how many grams of protein, fat, carbohydrates, fiber, etc. So that is the bonus, that's the learning curve bonus, but I know it's not for everyone, and that's okay too. I'm just saying studies have shown it is a very accurate way to move about it. There are other ways for sure that work for a lot of people. It is just a nice way to be precise. All right, so there you go. Thanks for joining, everyone. Arms back, thumbs down. Again, hop into the comments, let me know what you thought about this workout, and give me a suggestion for the next one when I might pick yours. A lot of you have given me some insane ideas, and I've done them. And we've liked them, mostly. All right, thanks for joining. We'll see you all in the next workout.